What's up, guys? I'm on the road right now, so I just wanted to fire stream whoever don't want to go to sleep and they want to yap. There's the link. You're welcome to jump on, but tonight was crazy. What's up, DJ Moss? Hopefully more people will show up. I guess people still wanted to talk. Hey, here's the stream. They're welcome to jump in. So, who is your choice? Joe Biden or Donald Trump? Which one? What's up, guys? I'm on the road right now, so I don't know how I sound. I'm on my iPhone. Hopefully, I'm not sounding too choppy. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening around the world. Hopefully, I'll touch on it. But hey, there's the link. Whoever wants to jump in, there's a lot of things happening. Politically wise, when I was sleeping, I woke up after a 6 hour nap, and then I look at my phone. My sister sent me the screenshot about Donald Trump literally threatening Iran on Twitter, saying publicly that that they quote unquote discovered that supposedly Iran is trying to assassinate somebody here in the U.S. or whatever, and they're like that they better be careful, or America is gonna retaliate a thousand times worse. I'm like, wow. I'm like, you know, this is crazy. Like, I was surprised. I'm like, this kind of stuff you don't say publicly, but here's the thing: if it's saying it publicly, that means they are really in the works. Because whenever, you guys remember when Bush was like, oh, you know, we're gonna go to Iraq. Guess what? They were already in Iraq, but they're telling us we're going to Iraq when they were already there. So for the president to be on Twitter saying that they're getting ready to, get to deal with Iran, that means they're already over there about to start something. So who knows? Hey, look, I've been telling you guys, January 1st, you're gonna be fasting was right. To me, the election is gonna be suspended. What? Either way, Trump is staying in, but to me, he's gonna stay in because the election is gonna be canceled. I may be wrong, but I have a feeling I'll be right. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's happening. Because if America goes to war before November, you know definitely there's not going to be an election. Hell no. Impossible. It's not going to happen. America in the war and you have an election? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. You think that the administration is just going to hand over the war problems to the next president? Do you know how the whole transition, how it's gonna look like? Really, you think they're gonna pause whatever they're doing just to be like, oh, you know what? We're gonna change seats. Let's pause a little bit because even though we're at war, you know what? Let's change presidents. Yeah, right. It's not gonna happen. What's up, Fahim? How you doing? I'm just out here driving on the road. Yeah, hold on. Hey, DJ Moss, how do I sound, Fahim? Like, do you guys hear like a was it background noise or whatever? Because I'm on my iPhone, so I know usually he basically compress the sounds or whatever. So yeah, yeah, yeah. People were using the sun to dry meat, like dry fish and dry meat. They still do it in Africa, where you get a bunch of fish, you soak it with salt for like a few days, so the salt will sink in, and then you take the fish, and then you start drying it up outside. So it's gonna be like a dry fish, but it's very salty. You know, like I say, like there's a lot of things happening around the world, and many people are not ready for it. You know, a lot of people think, oh, they all say, oh, everything is normal. You know, I got my jobs, I'm doing everything. Oh, oh, the pandemic. Oh, everything is going back to normal, and then bam, that's how they do it. You notice, right? Many states are opening up, but guess what? They still have those signs about wearing a mask, right? You think they're gonna get rid of? No, game over. Those masks will never go away. It's here to stay. They're never gonna get rid of it. Just like they were doing in Asia. Everybody was making fun and saying, why Chinese people are always wearing those masks? Is it because of pollution? And guess what? Here in the West, what are Americans doing? Y'all wearing a mask. Is it for pollution? No. But you're wearing a mask. Where's that virus? They told you that it was going to kill probably 200,000 or more. So far, still less than 200,000. They were hyping it up. Oh, by June, it's going to be over 200,000 American dead. Oh my God, we need to wear masks. It's inevitable. Look at it now. It's not even 200,000. What happened? Where's the virus? It just went out of thin air. It took a vacation like ISIS. What happened? What happened to the virus? Hello? But you know what? Winter's coming. Make sure you get your vaccine shots. You know? Get your vaccine shots. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true right there. Y'all welcome to jump in. I'm driving right now, so sometimes I may not look at the chat. Uh, I'll drop the link again. I know people still they had a lot to say. I could have, they didn't want to let him go to sleep. Where are they? Because they was like, I need to go to sleep. Let me sleep, niggas. Let me sleep. But yeah, a lot of things happening. Uh, Also, speaking about this hoaxy hoax virus, uh, check this out, guys. Like, man, I can't believe mankind is this stupid. Literally, the CD. Oh my! Look, they said it takes 6 to 10 years to come up with basically for the protocols of quote unquote coming up with a vaccine, right? But check, this is what they say. They say, but because America is very anxious about beating this quote unquote invisible enemy, the government put $10 billion to come up with a vaccine within months. Within months. So the question is this. People talk about science, science. Wait a minute. Science says it takes 6 to 7 years, right? Because of the protocol, that it takes time. But now, what happened to science? Oh, You mean to tell me when it comes to money, science doesn't matter anymore? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, but I thought it's all about science, right? Oh, we need to make sure that it's scientifically correct. Oh, I see. Oh, you can interpret in science too, right? You can have your own interpretation, right? It's not a fact. It's a, you know, theory, an opinion, a hypothesis. What happened to science? Wait, science says it takes 6 to 10 years to come up with a vaccine because of many factors. But because they're putting $10 billion on it, and then a few months ago they say it takes 10 to 15 years to come up with a vaccine. So they keep changing and changing. Wait, what about cancer? You mean to tell me all the money they've been putting on cancer research, billions of dollars, probably hundreds of billions, you mean to tell me all the money, you still haven't come up with a cure for cancer? Huh? For over what, 30 years? AIDS? How many billions went into quote unquote AIDS research to come up with a cure? Man, you know what? That's okay. I've been telling people, I'm like, they took your entertainments away. Sports, it's never coming back. It's over. Yeah, they gotta give. Hey, shout out to to Zero Hope, right? Oh man, I need my sports back, man. I'm tired of this. I need my sports back, man. Oh, here you go, little Johnny. We're gonna give it back to NFL basketball. Oh, wait a minute. I'm LeBron James. I'm black. Black lives matter. We won't play. I'm black. You heard us. Okay. We need to shut down the NBA because we got some players who are black. They say they're being oppressed. So you know what? Y'all niggas wanted some NBA, but we got some niggas here who say we're racist. You know what? Let's shut this down. No more basketball. Oh man, my sports, my team, Lakers. Oh my God, Houston Rockets. Ah! I'm telling you, they're putting you in to give you that hope and that smash. They take it away from you. They're dangling up in the air. Come on, you can get it. As soon as you try to catch it, oh, close, almost, you had it. It's over. Game over. I know people hate the Bible. They talk bad about the Bible. I'm telling you, in the months to come, y'all heathens out there, you're going to be looking for people like us. But guess what? At that time, it will be too late. The Bible says, at that time, people will look for everywhere, like a hungry man looking for bread, to hear the words of God, and they won't be able to find it. Why? They took it for granted when there was peace, when there was calm, when there was no bombings, when there was no fireworks, when there was no life. Who cares about God? Who cares about the white man who wrote that book? Who cares? But guess what? The day is coming. You're going to eat those words. You're going to be like, man, I should have listened to Fast. That Bible guy, I hate him, but he was right. He was right. He was right. I can't believe, why did I not listen? Oh my God. But now, F the Bible, who money everything. Huh. The Bible speaks about there's a time for everything. And the world has no idea what time it is. But you know what? That's why I don't get frustrated when people attack the Bible. You know, me, I'm just chilling. Why? I've seen the same thing in history, through experiences, and the Bible says there's nothing new in the sun. It's the same thing. Back in the day, when the Europeans started showing up in Africa, there were some wise men that say, watch out for these people. We need to keep them off. Guess what the leadership said? Oh, what are you talking about? They're bringing us something new. Look at them. Their skin. Oh my God, it's light. They're strange. They're different. No, you don't understand. I've seen this. We need to be careful. What do you know? And guess what happened? They shut him up. They told him they were crazy. The wise men who saw the signs, they told him, don't open the gates. Don't open the gates. Nobody listened. Look at Africa now, colonized. Because the people, they didn't listen to the wise. Same thing today. People who see things, they say, hey, prepare. Look at the sign. Don't be ignorant by choice. Get some knowledge. Prepare. Who cares? I don't want to listen. Slowly but surely, I'm telling you. I hate to say this. A lot of people who hate the Bible, they're gonna look for the Bible. But at that time, they're gonna be so delusional. They won't believe anything. And when the mark of the beast tells them, hey, you want to be part of the American dream? You got to bow down and kiss the ring of Lucifer. Many of the people will take it. You want to have that nice house? You want to have that AC? You want to drive your car? Take the mark of the beast. Or you be out there, go live in a third world country. Go live in quote-unquote huts. Go out there with flip-flops. You can't be in our society unless you submit to the will of Lucifer. A lot of people out here, 98% of them, they're going to say yes. Don't lie. But the time is coming. Guess what? Slowly but surely, it's coming. Everything you have, watch this. You can use your credit card. You don't have to mark at the beast. You can buy anywhere with cash because who takes cash anymore? Sorry, we don't take cash. Oh, you can pay your rent, sir. You're not in the system. What are you talking about? This is my apartment. Sorry, sir. You need to get out of the house or you're going to be taken to jail. But I paid my rent last month. I'm still in a contract. Sorry, new system. Unless, there's a little kiosk right here in the street. You can go there and sign up and get the mark of the beast. And you can enjoy all your American dreams. How many of you are going to submit for safety? I know it. A lot of people think, oh, this is science fiction. Nobody wants to hear it. But you know what? I don't get mad. The Bible tells you. All the old prophets, they were in the streets telling people, the heathens are coming. Prepare. War is coming. Repent. Shut up. Get out of here. Stop that fiction talk. We don't want to hear it. Please, listen. The Most High, He's saying His word. This is coming. Change. Prepare. Shut up. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear that fairy tale. Shut up. And guess what happened? When that day came, when they're going down in the grave, when they're getting that sword on the neck, I bet you their last thought was, I should have listened. But too late, buddy. You're now in the realm of the dead. You're spirit now. You're a spirit. It's over. You're out of here because you didn't listen. It's coming. I've been telling people, I don't really pay attention to what's going on in the news. Cardi B, blah, blah, blah. All my only eyes is on Iran. My only sign is Iran. I already have my passports ready. I've used only like 2 pages, right? And I have like 26 pages to go. I have that quote unquote emergency one-way ticket potential for that day. The Bible says nobody knows the day or the hour, but be prepared. Look at the sign. Like when you know it's getting cold, you're like, oh, winter's coming. You can tell. You can tell when it's coming. Just like that. This is my sign. Iran. Once Israel and America attacks Iran, that's my sign for me. Because I read the scriptures. It tells me. It says so. It says they're going to strike the Persians just like Babylon did in ancient time. And when the Persians will retaliate, it says the walls of Babylon, which the wall represents security, right? Defense. It says in that day, the Most High will make the walls of Babylon to collapse so that all the arrows of the Medes and Persians can hit their targets. That's all language. What does that mean? What is the arrow? Missile. What is a star? Nuclear bomb. It says a star from the east going to the west. And the prophet said he saw a hit, earthquake, tsunami, and he saw an explosion. And he said he saw the people's eyes in the eye socket getting burned, melting away. It says their flesh burned from their bones. Oh, the Bible. Fairy tale. Why you read it? The white man's book. Don't read it. It's fairy tale, fiction. The Bible was talking about a nuclear blast, destruction, before there was quote unquote a nuclear bomb. Tell me if it's what's that? Written thousands of years ago, right? But a nuclear blast is explained inside that book. How did they know about a nuclear blast thousands of years ago? How did they know? How? It's a fairy tale, right? I'm telling you. All of us out there who know who understand what the time we're in. We living day by day. See, people think, oh, we all doom and gloom. Most of the people out there are agents. The people who've been giving quote unquote, the world is gonna end. Those were all agents. Why? Because we know in 2020. It's the time is fake. It's false. The time we're in is false. The other time, they added almost 304 years. Literally, 300 years of history was all fake. Added, created. A lot of the buildings, historical monuments, the time they give you is fake. They were created centuries after the supposed time they gave it. A German historian was attacked back in the 90s. He came up with this hypothesis called the film. But guess what? Recently, a few years ago, even this year, historians are starting to, quote unquote, putting it on the table, saying that, wait a minute, maybe this guy is into something, because history even says that some of the histories, they slap a supposed time on it. Why? Because they couldn't figure out the exact date and time those events happened, because it wasn't written, quote unquote. They had no records. So all those predictions, if you have your eyes in the book, the Bible tells you nobody knows the time. You don't know when you're gonna die, so why even try to guess when you're gonna die? You can't. Nobody knows. Same thing. But the Bible says, look at the signs. Don't guess the time. Look at the signs of the times. Donald Trump, Israel, Bahrain, all these quote-unquote Arab countries that were quote-unquote at war with Israel, they're signing peace treaties right now. That is one of the major news. Peace in the Middle East. Peace in the Middle East. The Bible literally says, when they shall say peace and safety, which is the exact phrase and quote they used in Israel when they were talking about this whole peace deal. They say peace and safety to the Middle East. The Bible says, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes. The Bible says, when they will say peace, they already mean war. It's war. So for those who have eyes in the Bible, when I'm seeing this news and others out there seeing it, you know what that sounds to me? Everybody says, oh my God, peace in the Middle East. Donald Trump is doing it. Yeah, America. I'm seeing from the eyes of the Bible, war. War. Prepare. War. Peace. War. Peace treaty. War treaty. But you know what? The Bible is fake news. Who cares? Just live your life, get your money, enjoy. Who cares? It's coming. Just prepare. Get your health in order. Don't let the distraction trick you. Yeah, enjoy, we gotta live life. We humans. We alive. We gotta. But guess what? Something in the back of your head. Just know that the world is never gonna be the same ever. All the dreams you had, all the vision of the future you had before this pandemic, you can kiss it goodbye. It's over. 911. Remember, right? 9/11. I remember flying back then, going to the airport. I didn't have to take my belts off. I didn't have to take my shoes off. I didn't have to take any quote-unquote medals off. But what do you do now? You gotta take your shoes off. But back then they did what? For 9/11, okay, there was no attack to America ever again. Why are we still doing it? Who's a threat? Al-Qaeda is destroyed, right? They got rid of them, right? They can't come here anymore, right? Why are you still taking your shoes off? Oh, you might be a potential shoe bomber? You're gonna hide a bomb inside your shoe? Ready? You're gonna hide some matches and some little fireworks in your shoe so you can light it up in the plane? You may hide some snakes inside your pants. Snakes on the plane. Huh. I'm tired. Now when I sit back and I think about this, now I understand why sometimes people who know things, they just keep it to themselves. Now I understand why some secrets are hidden. Sometimes I understand now why there are secret societies. Because most people, even if you told them all the secrets of the world, they will not listen to you, nor would they even care. Who cares? That's how Mama Joe to me. Get money, get women, take a shit, eat, drink, sleep. That's all I care about. All the other stuff is Mama Jumbo, Who cares? Now I'm starting to understand some knowledge there is a reason why 98% of mankind must be ignorant, must remain asleep, must remain dead in the mind. I understand now. I understand. But it's like, even though we understand this, we still want to tell people. That's the difference between some of us and those out there, like the people who run this world. They be like, why are you? I remember I was talking to somebody a few months ago. Probably, was it 2 years? I don't remember exactly. We're just talking about esoteric stuff. This person told me, say, bro, you want to know the sad thing about this? You can't even tell your own family. He said, a lot of this stuff, he said, the reason why I'm able to talk to you because when we're speaking, I could tell that you wanted to talk about this kind of stuff. He said, you can't talk to a lot of people because you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be left alone. There's a lot of people out there who think just like me. That we have to literally dumb ourselves down. We have to literally act like everybody else. You have to be like, hey guys, hey, let's talk about that. Yeah. We have to dumb ourselves down just to talk the things that for us in our level of knowledge, it's like, it don't do us any good. Like, but we have to. Why? So we can, quote unquote, relate to each other. Most people who have their eyes open to this level, we prefer to be alone. We loners. Like, it's like, who can we talk to? Like, okay, I used to watch sports. But it's like, why do it now? It's like, it's no use of me. It's like, I know what a sport was supposed to do. I know its purpose. It's like, you're like, okay, let me put my mask on. Let me put my trucker mask on. Hey, hello. Let me put my uncle mask on. Let me put my nephew mask on. Let me put my husband mask on. Let me put my, I have a bunch of masks. That's the sad part about gaining knowledge. And that's why, I don't know, a few panels I was saying, you know what? Some people, for you, stay ignorant. You don't want to know what we know. Just stay ignorant. Some knowledge, you don't want it. Hey, what's the saying? You know how to joke? Once you go black, there's no going back. Same thing. Once you can see colors, you can go back to black and white. Once you can see colors of life, you can't go back to black and white. You can't. It's impossible. Like, I tell you, sometimes I sit down, I'm like, man, where would I be if I didn't know the things I know now? How would I act? What would be my thinking process if I didn't have the knowledge that I have now? And I'm like, man, you know what? I can't imagine myself because Ever since I was young, I always wanted to know things. It was, it was inevitable for me to seek out knowledge. And I'll tell you this: I have a lot of books in my house. But you know why I have those books? The main reason I started buying physical books, because I used to read them in PDF, because I know, well, there's been a book burning. They're gonna get rid of the internet. So if you have any quote unquote digital thing, it's gonna go away. Physical books are gonna be necessary. And not only that, I have physical book for reference. So that if I have a guest in the house or something, we're talking about a subject and they like prove it, I can just go in my bookcase and just pull the reference. But in all the things I've gained throughout the years, you know my conclusion I've come to? Some knowledge, yeah, you can read a bunch of books, but at the end of the day, you still know nothing. So it's like, by me not even reading books, I know. Because I don't know anything. But I know. Get it? It's like, with all that knowledge, I had to sit down with like, what's the point of knowing all of this if I can't use it? So, what do? You focus on the knowledge that can be useful to you in your practical life, and the knowledge you have no need, you leave it. It's like, yeah, I can know about an aircraft, fighter jet, like military fire jets and stuff like that, but I will never use the fire jets. So that knowledge, why pursue it? I will never use a jet. I'm not in the Air Force, and I don't want to join the Air Force. I may have a little bit of knowledge if you want to have a discussion, but that's about it. You know, that knowledge is not going to be quote unquote practical in my life. But the thing is, at least a person who knows about it won't be ignorant. He knows a little bit about it. So that knowledge could be quote unquote useful in conversation, but it won't be practical. But the thing is, there's also some people, they're so focused on getting knowledge that they get lost into it. Their whole life is about pursuing knowledge. They don't even have time to process it. They're just pursuing it. It becomes an addiction. And they get lost. Because whenever you read a book, think about it. You're reading someone else's voice is speaking to your mind. Remember, when you read a book, you have your mouth closed, right? But who's speaking? Who's reading a book when you're reading in your mind? Who's reading it? Think about it. Your mouth is closed, right? So who's speaking when you're reading? Have you ever thought of that? I think somebody mentioned, I don't know if it was DJ Kud or somebody. He said, you're not speaking, but you're reading in your head. Does your mind have a mouth? But what is that voice when you're reading, right? You look at a phrase or a note. When you're reading it, what do? You're saying, I love pie. But your mouth is closed. You're speaking into your mind. How amazing is that? But is that your voice? Huh? When you're reading your mind, is that your voice? I got you thinking now, huh? Yeah. Still out here trucking, trucking as always. Let me see. Let me show you guys. The sun is coming up. Yeah, still dark out here, but the sun is coming up. Heading to Dallas. Yeah, man. But yeah. So what's happening out there, people? I see you got some people in the building. Oh, I didn't even look at the chat. Blur. Yeah, you said something good. Yeah, that's true. First, we be peace, then boredom, then war. Yeah, the irony is, it's all smoke screen. War is coming in that region over there. When they're saying peace, it's war. That, that's what they mean. War is coming over there. Yeah. So, here's another thing I saw last week. That okay, this is concerning the vaccine for this hoax virus. Do you want to know one ingredient that they say is gonna be included in that vaccine? Guess what the name of that ingredient? Lucifernate. A compound called lucifernate. Let me get the name right. Hold on. Yeah, Lucifer state or lucifernate. Lucifer. They're gonna be shooting some Lucifer in you. Wow. Man. Get your vaccine, though. Get your vaccine or you die. Ah, man. Ah. Ah, man. This life is very entertaining. Ah, man. Ah. I love science. Lucifer. The ingredient's name is the first wording says Lucifer. Was it lucifernate or something? I forgot the name of the compound that's going to be included. And some scientist guy coined. He basically named that element or whatever that they say they find in certain species of mushroom or something, and it looks like it's manufactured or something, like they're replicating it, and they say quote unquote that lucifernate whatever, it's gonna be very necessary to help quote unquote respiratory diseases or viruses or something. That it's gonna help fight respiratory diseases or vaccine. And look, they're changing the name. It was COVID, was it coronavirus? And then it went COVID-19. Now they're calling it SARS. Soon they're gonna call it Mama Sama Makusa virus. Man. Am I the only one who see what it? You know, sometimes you feel like, am I the only one who's going crazy? Am I seeing what I'm seeing? Am I hearing what I'm hearing? Everybody's just not seeing it or hearing it. Am I already going crazy? Do I see what I'm seeing? What they're saying? Like, come on, guys! Like, you see that hypocrisy, that they're flip flopping. Like, They're lying. But what do I know? I'm just a nobody citizen in America, trucking out here doing nothing, just working hard. I'm a good slave. I pay my taxes. You know, I have a strong accent, my African accent. You know, I am from Africa. I am on YouTube. My name is Fasting is Life. I have a good channel. Uh, I don't really talk a lot, but you know, I have something to say to my brothers in America. I I love the Bible. I speak the Bible. The people hate the Bible because they're heathens and they hate God. They 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 hate knowledge of God and spirituality. uh, hey, but you know what? Shout out to the people who are in the chat. I'm just driving right here. I mean, I have a lot to say, but it's like, what else can I say? Current events. Just keep your eyes on Iran. That's the only news that you should be really focusing when it comes to international news. All other news is more like smoke screen distraction. Um, I already know once winter comes in, we got more hurricanes coming. We just had Hurricane Sally just hitting what is it? The Georgia, Mississippi, Florida area, like that coastline. It just landed. I forgot if it was it what category was the hurricane? Category 2, 3, 2. I don't remember. The last time I checked on it was like 12 hours ago. So you got one hurricane that just hit America, and then you got another hurricane coming towards the east. 2 hurricanes within this month so far. 2. One just landed. You know, so you already had. There's gonna be water change, right? Because when the hurricane comes, it brings the wind. I'm telling you, this winter. Speaking about winter, stop buying bottled water because now I know Walmart. There's no restriction on how many water you can buy, right? Remember when the pandemic happened, they only allow people to only buy. At first, it was you only had a limit of 2 per customer, 2 water, like the bottled water, like the package. You know, you only had 2 limits, and then after a while, they switched it to only 1 per customers. But now you can buy as many as you want. Like I'm doing, like I'll go to the store, buy like 4, and just take it to my, just stack it up. Each time whenever I get a chance to go to the grocery store, I buy 4 of them. Why? Because I just wanted to be in the house. I don't want to be out there when things are shutting down, restriction on food, standing. I don't want to be out there when the people who stay asleep during this quote unquote peaceful moment, not preparing for winter. Who knows what will happen? There's going to be another shooting of a black person. The liberals out there, they're going to drag it. It's going to be news, marching. They're not going to be wearing masks. Oh, the numbers are climbing up again. The winter, the flu. Get your shots. Some jobs out there, I know you guys work here, but if you want to be working on a company, you got to get that shot. No shots, no job. Get that flu shot or no job. Yeah. Hey, no, the people who are crying truth to power, speaking out, giving people, nobody wants to listen to them, and that's okay. That's okay. I was telling some of my family members and friends, I told them, you have an expired passport or you haven't used it, you only have 2 years left on your passport, I told him, renew your passport. You don't have a passport? Get it. $200. $200. Paper passport. It's $145. The ID passport. $49.99. $50. $200 to pay with tax and everything so you can have the passport. And they will tell you it takes about 6 to 2 months of processing. After I applied mine, I got it within 3 weeks. Yeah, I think it was 3 weeks or 4 weeks. 3 weeks, yeah. 3 weeks and a half. So I got it before the estimated time frame. And this year, when this pandemic happened, you can apply for your passport. And this November, the law that was passed for you to fly from one state to another, you need either your passport, your real ID, or your passport ID. But wait a minute. I thought you need a passport to fly from country to country. Why do I need a passport to fly from one state to another? But what do I know? Nobody listens. Nobody listens. You know? I remember I had a dream years ago, and I know they even showed it on the movie 2012. I had a dream where I was in my truck driving towards the Mexico border. And then when I got there was a lot of Americans trying to cross over to the Mexican side, and you had a lot of Mexicans. They were there at the gate saying, "No, go back. We don't want you to cross over." And then we heard a noise. And then people started running from the U.S. side, trying to cross over the Mexican side. I had that dream years ago. It's just a dream, you know. It doesn't mean anything, but it's an interesting dream, you know. And in my dream, I was looking at the GPS. I'm like, which route to go to Mexico, you know, shortcuts. Because in Texas, whenever you're heading towards Laredo, like towards the Texas border, there's no checkpoints. There's a checkpoint coming back towards the state, like if you're heading north. So I was that dream was interesting, you know. It's just a dream, you know. But I'm just putting it out there because it's interesting. In the movie 2012, when that snowstorm hit North America, it shows you there were these Americans trying to, you know, to cross over to Mexico because it's warmer over there. And they had a lot of Mexicans at the fences and all that saying, go back. And the U.S. president being smuggled into Mexico because the White House is iced up in a movie. You know, the Mexican president is, "Oh, welcome America, come my brother. You know, we're gonna give you some space. You know." It's just a movie, you know. Hey, what do I know? What do I know? Oh yeah, toilet paper. Look, you're right. Even though I have toilet paper, I realize I wish I had a bidet like the Muslims. Toilet paper doesn't keep your butt clean. Soap and water does. Soap and water. Oh, and on my other channel, Fasting is Life, I know I haven't done anything over there. Like the Fasting is Life, I usually have it for more, like whenever I'm on the road, so I can do it because the quality of. I know my sound doesn't sound good, but I want to have a show talking about squatting when taking a dump. I just discovered that today. I was a man. Now I see why a lot of people have, stomach problem, the constipation. Bro, try squatting and taking a dump. See how smooth your pooping session is. I was now I understand why we were with squats over there, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, because you know when you have that poop that have a hard time coming out, right? Like you sitting there in the toilet, come on. You know what's gonna make it easier? Squats. I know they sell those on Amazon where you can buy the little squatting or the stool, like they call it a stool step, where you sit in your toilet, but you put your feet on that stool thing to raise your feet to make you feel like you're squatting while in your toilet seat. And bro, it makes, I was like, oh, wow. Mother Nature is awesome. It's healthy to squat. Like, I see now why people have back problems, because the sitting toilet is actually bad for us. Because your colon is bent up, but when you're squatting, it's straight. So your session is smooth. Yeah. Thanks, Lou. Yeah, you mentioned toilet paper, and I just thought about it. I'll probably research about the benefit of pooping or something. The benefit of taking a dump. I get out of there. That's another subject for another day. But what else am I gonna talk about? I'm driving here. I have too many thoughts. Whenever I'm driving, sometimes if I'm not listening to like talk shows and stuff like that or music, I just get quiet in my head right now. So that's why I'm like, I know most people that are sleeping right now, but I'm like, hey, who's up? It's 6:42 right here in Houston. Lou, what are you doing? Like, you up early? Oh, shoot, sorry. You up early? Yeah. I wonder who's listening. Show yourself on the channel. I know Lou just commented. Who's in here? Who's my 4 listeners watching the stream now? Man, wait, did somebody say eating ass? Yeah, if somebody was talking about eating ass, they probably. Oh yeah, Lou, you're driving too, right? Yeah, I forgot you're a truck driver like me. Like was it Green Machine? I know Green Machine. He's usually driving like me too. Oh yeah. I know. Was it the whole Cardi beat? Like, hey, this is gonna be the talk of the week. Cardi B, the Transformer, divorced his sodomite husband. That's gonna be the talk of the week. 2 Transformers. They're splitting up. It's all a script. It's all a script. Oh, you're driving a Ford. Ford is the best in Texas. Dun, dun, dun. That commercial. It's like a Texas commercial. You're like, Ford is the best in Texas. With that Texas accent. Ford is the best in Texas. Oh, man. Man, hey, Blue, how is my mic sounding? Like, I sound like trash, right? Because I'm still trying to figure out, like, there's my Zoom, when I have the little adapter, the Apple adapter, if I'm using whether voice recorder or Zoom, it works. But somehow when I use YouTube Live, or if I'm doing a recording on YouTube, or using StreamYard, my iPhone doesn't it doesn't work. It won't let me use the Zoom mic. But whenever I'm doing like voice memo, oh, it works perfect. Like my recording sounds perfect, no noise, nothing, crystal clear. Like it works really good. But somehow I can't use it. I can't use it when I'm on StreamYard. So, uh, oh yeah. You say what? Kuda's crying. Hey, you know what? I doubt Kuda. I don't think Kuda ever sleeps. He's a vampire. You know what? No, he's not even a vampire. He's an immortal. You know why? Because why would an immortal need to sleep? He's immortal. He never dies. So, he never sleeps. Like, we sleep because we are mortals. We need to recover. An immortal has what? His cells never die. His cells don't need to recover. Why? They're immortals. He doesn't have any dead cells. His cells don't need to replicate. He's immortal. So he doesn't need to sleep. Yeah. But, Mike could have been like, hey, fasting, your Mac is trash, Let me give you some game under this mic. Check. Get the SMV7. Was it BD? Okay, get the Roland, Rolodex. Get the eating ass mic. So which one of you niggas was eating ass? Bella's voice, her voice is epic. You know what? Well, guess what? That sound tape will never go away. So which one of you niggas was eating ass? Hey, guys, you guys are here. You guys remember that day I had a live stream just like this, and Jessica and Mela were going at it? You guys remember that? Oh man! Oh, that's a classic. You know what? I'm surprised that stream doesn't have a lot of views. Jessica is big now. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was like, wow, man. Hey, hey, the people who don't know Jessica's side, they need to watch that stream. The trolling. Come to think of it, man, that stream was crazy. You know what I'll do? I'm probably gonna have to clip that 1 hour, trolling and roasting session Mela and Jessica had. That's a classic. Oh, you know what? That's perfect. You know what? Hey, I need to do some cloud chasing. I need to increase my views. You know what? I need to start a controversy. A little beefs here and there is necessary. Oh man, Mela and Jessica. The fight was it? Jessica was using the alcohol. These ladies were crazy on that stream. Oh man, I went on mute. I was laughing. I was like, oh. But they worked it out. It was all in the fun. It was good content. Oh man. Woo! The sun is coming up. Oh man. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are chilling with me, man. I'm just driving. I know I haven't done any contents man, I've been so busy with work. Man, I have a lot. Like, what I usually do is if I have a content I want to make, I'll save it on my StreamYard, like the title and all that. I got like 10 videos I want to work on. And I'm thinking about doing what Kuda did. I want to try to do a 24-hour stream. But the thing is, I need to find what day I want to do it. Because since I'm always working, so I don't know, like, because I want the stream to sound good if I have to do a 24-hour stream. But if I'm gonna be on the road or at work, I want to be able to control my StreamYard when I'm on the road, you know. But we'll see what happens. That would be interesting, though. Hey, a 24-hour stream is not easy, especially, you know, because you gotta sleep and stuff like that. The longest stream I've done so far since I started live streaming was 11 hours. That was like what, last month in August when I started. 11 hours, so I only needed 13 more hours to do it 24. Damn. Man, I wish I could play a video here on or share a screen from my phone, but somehow it doesn't do it. Like, I don't think I can do it from my phone. I don't know if it. Yeah, lost. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. I think some of the songs, or what is it, some of the sound I saved, like these little videos before my like if I want to do a live stream, I think StreamYard lets you save up to 5 minutes of sound clip. So I think I think I can do that from my phone, but I don't think I can. Like if I wanted to play, let's say, a YouTube video on my what is it? What do you call it? The website, the thing, and then share it. Yeah, I don't think you can do that from your phone. That sucks. I could have been playing some clips or something, but you know what? I'll play some song while I'm driving so you guys can enjoy. Hold on. Where's the other one? Ah, yeah. Woo. Ah, I don't know if my mic is working. Yeah, the sun is coming up. It's another beautiful day. Live streaming. What do you got to lose, black people? You better vote for me. I'm making America great again. Vote for me. Trump, 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 Trump. See, the sun is coming up. Yeah, man. Ah, guess I still have a long way to go, so I'm probably gonna eject, guys. Shout out to Lou. What was it? Blur Monster and DJ Moss. Thanks, you guys. I wanted to fire up a stream since people were still yapping. Since everybody's working right now, so I better let y'all get back to work. Hey, Luke, I know you're like, oh man, I need some entertainment. Yeah. So far, there's nobody in the manosphere who's firing a stream. I don't know who's gonna be up, who's gonna be online soon. I don't know who's gonna be online soon. Yeah, guys, thanks for coming in. I'm probably gonna end. I guess I passed the 1 hour mark since I still have a long way to go. I got like 2 more hours towards my destination. Thanks for all for coming in. I had some topic reserved, but this mic, I don't like using my phone. It doesn't sound good. But I want to thank you all for coming in, supporting the stream. I'll probably have a like an upload on my other channel, the Fasting is Life one, and a live stream. Good topics that I really want to talk about, but I just haven't had a chance. As you can see, I'm on the road always driving, and then by the time I'm done, I just really need to sleep. I don't want to do anything else. But I'm surprised I'm still able to hold three people. Y'all probably like, please, Fuzzy, don't leave, don't end the stream. We're bored. We have nothing else to do. Please save us from boredom. We need you. We need you, Fasting. Please save us. Hey, Lou. Yeah, like, are you like really working, or are you just listening? You got your headphone in or something? Are you job? They don't like you being on your phone, huh? You're gonna get punished. Put in timeout. And Lou, I see it. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, we could have a good conversation, but since everybody's working, it's like I don't want to be out here just talking all by myself. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants to talk to me. Yeah, I could talk for hours and hours, but since I'm driving, my mind is focused on the road and all that stuff. Yeah. Truck, I'll tell you this. To me, trucking is fun because I don't have a boss yelling me and be like, "Oh, are you doing it?" No, I know my schedule. I know what needs to be done. I'm up to it. You know, basically, I'm my own boss, even though I'm working for a company. I'm basically running things. I already have everything planned. I know my route, where I need to go. Oh, you're working from home? Man, that's not fair. No, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why are you working from home? That's not fair. You're supposed to be out here slaving like me. You need to be out here busting your balls. You know, working, sweating, cutting grass or something. Can be inside. Man, you're lucky. I would love to work from home and basically make what I'm making now or more. I would love to have time to actually so I can go to the gym, take a walk, visit family, get to hang out with some of my homies. Most of the time, it's like by the time I have my free time, they're at work, and when they have their free time, I'm at work, and then the sleeping schedule and all that stuff is messed up, man. But yeah, congrats, Lou, working from home. Hopefully, they're still paying you the same pay or probably more. So, shout out to you, man. Hey, you now you can save enough money from not spending on gas and save some money, and so you can buy yourself a mic, so you can become a content creator. You know, you can be like me, start a live stream, be like, this is Commander Lou coming to you live. Let me talk to you some game about Commander Lou. I am Lou, Louis Vuitton. I'm here to give you some game. How to get some Lou game. Yeah. I got that Ford truck, the best in Texas, working from home, getting paid. I love it. Sitting on my chair, scratching my nuts, working from home. Commander Lou. DJ Moss. Did DJ Moss? C Moss? So which one of you niggas was hitting ass? That's the sound clip of the century. Like, hey, you're gonna lose, angry man. That's Platinum. Where's Platinum when you need him? Platinum, shout out to Platinum Elite. These incels. Yeah, be like, they stay home. These incels. These MGTOW. It's funny. Say MGTOW. Wait a minute. These incel MGTOW. These guys, they're crazy. Platinum. Oh, especially when he's doing the little his little collage, like the pictures and all that stuff. Man, he cracks me up. You know, you can get with A, you know, that right there, or you can get with B. Oh, Platinum, he cracks me up, man. He's a funny brother. What's it? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. shut the fuck up. DJ Kuda, please, tell that bitch to shut the fuck up. That's Vision. Every oh, my name is bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Platinum, shut the fuck up. You bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up. Ah, the manosphere. God, they'd be like, God damn it. Yeah, what's it? Oh, David Johnson. Oh, David Johnson's another one. Be like, you're just an ignorant. Yeah, you know, I'll be crying. Facts. Okay, I'll mute. Oh man, David Johnson. You know, the lion was it? His lion. His lion avatar cracks me up because the lion is like, yeah, like the face of the lion. It's like, yeah. Ah! You know, when he speaks, it's like every time I see that lion, like if I see that picture, because I have that picture on my computer, like I have like a different like big cats. That exact picture I have it, and it, like I don't know how to like. It looks like I'm trying to think about a word. Like, you know when someone is doing something sinister and they got that laugh like, yeah, the plan is it's going according to plan. Like that's the lion's face. Like every time I see it, I'm cracking up, man. We have a lot of characters in this space. Like YouTube, man. YouTube is something else. Yeah, I haven't seen Vision lately either, you know. Maybe I guess Vision took Kuda's advice, to take some time off and, focus and meditate. I don't know what it's like to be up there in Canada, But I know, the winter season is coming, so they're going to be shutting down over there too. So I already know it. Canada is probably going to be crazy. Damn. And then I remember years ago they said a lot of Canadian, like a lot of foreigners, because Canada got some game too. Like they open the borders for people to come in, but because it gets so cold, a lot of those migrants they move to America after they get their Canadian citizenship. Because if you're a Canadian, you can come to the U.S. With you can come get a visa. Like Canadians, I think Canadians don't, you don't need a visa if you're going to be in America up to a year. Like, if you're going to be in for more than a year, then you need a visa. And that visa, you can renew it. Because I think America and Canada have a deal. So, what usually happens is you have a lot of foreigners because it's easier to get paperwork from Canada because Canada actually is in need of immigrants. Like, they need a population. Like, they need more people coming in. And the thing is, yeah, people come in, but it's too damn cold. It gets cold. Like, the only time they get some nice weather is during the summertime. But all the other time, the weather is too cold. So a lot of people, they can't handle it. So they move down south to America, to the United States. So that's another game people do. Wait, hold on. Wait, Lou, you saying you're not getting paid? What? So you're getting game to work from home? Like what's his name was saying the clip that Kuda was playing of Ramil. When that companies they use game on employees. Oh, we're gonna give you 25 cents raise, but we know you're gonna work for us because you have nowhere else to go. So we can do this. And you're gonna love it. Wow, man, Lou. What's your job? Are you IT or something? You working for free? Americans don't work for free. I know Americans. I've been here for 20 years. An American will never work for you for free. unless he's in jail. So I wonder what kind of, maybe you're working for the CIA or something, salary job. Man, you're working from home for free? Come on, man, that's not good. How you gonna pay bills? What about your wife? Your wife is gonna be mad. She can get fat now because you don't have the money. Fasting is life. Oh. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I love you. You love me. We are happy family. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. You. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you. Oh, wait, you said new company? What company? Oh, okay, okay. Ah, so you don't mind working for free because you're getting that Uncle Sam check, huh? Uncle Sam love. Wait, what about white supremacy? White supremacy? How you getting a check? White supremacy don't want you to get a check. White supremacy. Hey, I don't want you to doubt yourself, Lou. So your new company, is it Pornhub or is it uh, uh, Backstage? Shopping, you moderate. Oh yeah, yeah. Man, I would love to work from home. That would be nice, man. Hey, you never know. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. La 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 la. I'm actually surprised. I'm building an audience on Anchor from overseas. I'm like, yeah, it's a little views here and there, but I'm like, wow. I'm actually surprised. People out there want to listen to my voice. I guess the Zoom H6 really makes me sound select. You know, my voice sounds very select. I'm impressed. That mic game is strong. You know, thanks to DJ Kuda. The mic game. Oh, aviation. Okay. So it's gonna be IT related, or it's gonna be hands on. Like you gotta go on the airplanes and do stuff like that. Because I know the airlines they're always hiring. The airport they're always hiring. You know, they're always hiring. And Amazon is always hiring too. They've been hiring a lot of people lately, especially since the pandemic. Louis like, that's okay. I'm white. Oh, that's good. We need that. I love the diversity I have on my channel. You know, I got people from all backgrounds. You know, uh, I don't think I have like somebody from the East Asia on my channel yet. I probably do. Maybe they don't tell me, but I know before I started doing a live stream, the people who came on my channel for fasting advice when I was doing my fasting experiment. Uh, you know, I had people from all over the world that were asking me certain questions. But I think YouTube doesn't tell you the race of your audience, it just tells male or female. So I won't really know. But it tells you the countries where most people come to see your channel. The majority of people who come see my channel comes mostly from America, with a little sprinkle of different countries out there. So that's not bad. Like I know on this channel it was a fasting is live. I only have 70 subs on this one, but I know if I would have done this stream on the fasting is live, I probably would have had more people here. But I usually like to do this kind of stream on this channel because I know it's small, and I'll just leave it on this one. This one I wanted, like, I prefer to do like an after show, let's say from Kuda and all that stuff here, than on the other channel, so I can keep it separate, But let's say if I was like if I was home, let's say I was working from home like you, Lou, then what I'll do is whenever DJ Kuda ends his stream, I'll take up the mantle and start after him and have like a topic. Usually, I notice whenever you have like a freestyle without a topic, then people don't jump in. But I'm like, but I don't want to do like all the other topics. I could do like a crazy topic, but I'm like, I don't want to say the same thing everybody's saying. I could be talking about Cardi B, if that's what people want to talk about, but those settlements don't interest me. So dynamite. So Lou, is this your guy? You're gonna this November? Who I know the election is gonna be canceled, but this is the guy, right? You think he's gonna be president next term? Do you think? Because I think he's gonna stay. He's gonna do two terms. Oh, the cops are working this morning. Let me show you. Oh. Yeah, I moved to the middle lane because there was a cop up there. Yeah, I usually tend to do that. Yeah, state troopers, they don't play. They're out here pulling people over. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want the cop to see me holding your phone. But yeah. See it? Yeah. Oh, he pulling on the trucker. What? That sucks. He's doing an inspection. Oh shit. Oh, sucks for him. And you know what used to happen? He was probably driving very fast. That's why he got pulled over. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, fast truck drivers, let's say you are speeding, right, over the speed limit. Whenever a police, especially a state trooper, like if you're on the highway, like going like countryside, whenever a state trooper pulls you over and you're a truck driver, get ready for that inspection, buddy. You're done. Guess what? Even if you have everything correct, remember that the money when it getting that quota, putting a truck driver over is way better than a four wheeler. So they love it. They love it when they get a trucker on the side. They're like, yes, fresh meat. Thank you for speeding, you dumbass. We're catching now, buddy. I'm going to find a little scratch on the truck and slap you with that little, violation there, buddy. I got you now, buddy. I got you fresh meat. Yeah, sucks for that driver, man. He passed me early on. He was going very fast. So yeah, they got him. Me, I'm capped. I can only go 65 miles per hour. I can't go over it, so I'm good. I'm under the speed limit by like 10 miles. Here, the speed limit on the highways, like a countryside in Texas, it's 75 here on I-45. But if you take I-20 going east towards El Paso, it turns to 80, like 80 miles per hour. And then sometimes I think it was 80 a few years. No, it went up to 85 miles per hour. Yeah, 85. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it went up to 85. Woo. Mask on. Wear your mask. Man, one thing that shocks me, I see people they got the windows up wearing a mask inside a car. I'm like, you mean to tell me you got corona in your car? That's why you have to wear a mask? I'm like, man, people are crazy. It's getting crazy out here. You already, hey, anybody wearing a mask, just know, if corona is real, you already have it. Sorry. You already have it. Deal with it. Just live life. You don't need to wear a mask. All right, y'all. I think I did enough talking in this morning. I gotta keep rolling and driving. So stay tuned for more. Lou, I know you're having a good time at work. I'll probably catch you guys later. Since nobody wants to come up and chop it up, everybody working. Some people are waking up, so stay tuned for more on the other channel. I'll upload more content. I just been busy with work and stuff like that, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Y'all be careful. Good morning. Peace. Shalom. Y'all be safe and don't be eating ass out here. Peace. Eating ass.